Hello. Today I wanted to take you into the world of Bannerlord 2 and the changes that have happened since launch. Bannerlord 2 is a strategy action RPG where you can create a character, engage in diplomacy, craft, trade and conquer new lands in a vast medieval sandbox. You can raise armies to lead into battle and command and fight alongside your troops in massive real-time battles using a deep but intuitive skill-based combat system. I originally had access to the early testing for the first-person combat. I remember being super excited for how much better the game was going to be when it launched. Sadly, I didn't really get into the game at launch because there was a lot going on in my life at that time. My goal for this series of episodes is to explore the many possibilities that result in your character's progression in the world. By either being a really successful vassal under another lord, or run my own kingdom entirely. Being able to support a large army, if not multiple armies, will also be a goal. I will be playing with a few mods that add some depth to the game, and that I've also found interesting myself. Please enjoy the rest of this short cinematic video before the gameplay. And without further delay, let's get into it. Alrighty. So, I was intending to do a different playthrough, but I went ahead and added some mods. Not too many. One of them of which is called, what was it again? It was, forbery. French word for cunning or deceit, I think. So, that mod in particular adds a whole new, like, underground, almost syndicate-like system, I think, with the fact that you can pickpocket, there's pit fights, there's a whole bunch of stuff that it adds. So you can kind of be like more of a thief, bandit kind of background. So I plan to do a rags to riches playthrough now. I don't know how far I'm gonna take the riches part, but we're going to at least explore the new system, the mod system, maybe a couple of the others, and go from there. So when I think about this, I'm thinking like rags. I'm thinking like Aladdin. So, and when I think about that, it's probably going to be a Sarai. Mainly, it makes sense. I mean, it's in the desert, Aladdin. You know, I'm just gonna play the theme. I used to be biased towards a couple of these. I don't remember which ones anymore, but I don't care now. It's I don't know why I would. But yeah, we're gonna do a Sarai. The Sarai are the inhabitants of the Nahasha Desert, a mixture of nomadic Bedouin and settled oasis farmers. They are famous for their horsemanship and their knowledge of the learning of many lands, especially medicine, gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. Each clan is fiercely proud of its lineage and often jealous of others, but when united by a charismatic leader, they become a major force in the south. So, benefits, caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty, no speed penalty on desert, but daily wages increased by 5% for troops and party. Makes sense to me. So, so now I want to decide. So when I think about this, I'm wondering if I want to do a female playthrough because, of course, females are looked down upon as nobles leading. At least I think that's still a thing here. And maybe we have kind of like a, not necessarily like a Joan of Arc, but like a, where we're an impoverished, oh my god, I can't. We're an impoverished, I can't pronounce. Anyways, fallen noble. Yeah, fallen noble. So I'm thinking with it being a fallen noble female, things will, they're looked down upon, so kind of maybe fall down to like criminal status, or what, not criminal, but like just complete rags. Maybe that doesn't make sense being a prior noble from a distant land, but I mean, well, you're distant land, so you can come, anything can happen. So yeah, I think I might do that.
Release arrows!
I'm gonna mess with it. I'm gonna mess with everything. I'm gonna decide on that. You guys will see, at least in a few seconds, what I decide. But we'll go from here. I want to mess with this for a bit.
Take them down! Arrows! Hold your position! Give them hell! Shoot at the shoulder! Flat men! 2 ladders! Stand fast! Up the ladders! Form a ring! 2 ladders! Advance! Ah! Now! Now! Take them down! Ladders up! Stand down! Circle facing outward! Shields forward! Arm up! Yeah! Shoot! Arrows! Get back! Infantry! Fall back! Give way! Move forth! Side by side! Footmen!
I don't like that voice. I'm gonna do the age slider again. Whoopee baby. No, 0.12 what was it for male? So at 21, you're like an adult. I go from got giant eyes. Okay. wonder if I want to randomize this. If I do that and... getting like Fifth Element vibes from that.
Stand your ground! Line up! On a shield wall! Close in! Raise your shields! Shield wall, now! Hold your ground! Shield forward! Infantry! Circle formation! Give them hell!
Okay, I think I like that.
Hold fast! Roll back! Shoulder to shoulder! Hey! Shoot at will! Shields up!
Wish you can save characters. Might do the blue eyes. Now, supposedly there's aging system enabled, so we'll figure that one out in a minute. So yeah, we'll do that. Do I want any tattoos? Do we want this hair? Now wait a minute. Does the hair grow? Is there like a hair slider somewhere? That, or that. I think I like that more. I don't know if I want any battle scars or not. And then if we want to do tribal or anything. think we'll just do bland for now. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. So, choose your family. We're gonna go into the roguery, which is part of the new system. So we're gonna be starting off as we're pretty much roguish. And I guess since our family's fallen nobles, they've fallen on to being back alley thugs. As a child, you were noted for your attention to detail. You were quick on your feet and attentive to what was going on around you. Usually you could run away from trouble, so you could give a good account of yourself in a fight with other children if cornered. Yep. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also bring athletics up. Let's say herded sheep. And war-torn Caldaria, especially in the frontier tribal areas, some women as well as men learn to fight from an early age. You I don't know if I want the javelin or not. We want as much roguery as we can get. Let me look this up really quick. Okay. It's not as big as a deal here, so let's look. Do I want to do cavalry? Well, early on it's not gonna be good, so with infantry. Everything's gonna count because we're starting with nothing early on, if I'm correct. We'll do infantry. Before you set out in your life adventure, your biggest achievement was You had a famous escapade in town. Okay, like many families in Kandera, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your 2 younger siblings to a new town. You heard it was safer, but you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain, and your 2 youngest siblings seized, but you and your brother survived because... you tricked the raiders. Skip tutorial. We're going to play the campaign as also. We're going to do escaped prisoner. We'll say near your home. Your name. Ooh. Galantia? Galatea? Galati. Yeah, Galantia is good for me. Okay, enable birth and aging. If the heroes are able to age and reproduce, this option cannot be changed later. Alright, I want that. It's gonna be like Crusader Kings in a way. We're gonna do realistic on player damage. I don't know if realistic is good or not, but we'll find out. Do I want to disable death for all heroes? Yeah, I do that because I'm going to fail most likely a couple times. All right, I think we're going to go. Alrighty. We are on the map. I went ahead and changed my banner colors, heraldic colors. This could change in the future, but I thought it was cool. Grabbed it from the forums. I really hate that you can't upload your own emblem, but it is what it is. I just don't, the way they have it is like you gotta like use all the shapes and you gotta build these complex designs with them. I was like, I don't have the time for that. All right, and we literally have nothing to our name except a stone and rags. And a smug impression. So let's go ahead and jump into the town. We have 0 food, 0 gold, 0 influence. This is gonna go well. Looks really nice. Now, one of the mods I had is adds weather to, I guess, combat. I'm not sure if it does it for towns. It'd be cool if it did, like sandstorms or whatnot. See, this is what I'm thinking of, like with Rags to Riches, like the whole Aladdin thing with the desert. Well, I need gold for food. I failed. Failed. Not going good so far. Guard is watching me. They're on to me. God, compared to Mountain Blade Warband, towns were so barren in that game. I think I have a short up somewhere of me on a wall during World War I. Just felt so wrong. Come on. Do I have to do the... Oh, I got some food from that. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. Just gonna walk back here. $57 gold, huh? Good. See what you have for sale. Not a lot. Okay, selection though. I wish some of these swords were for sale. We got food. We picked up 2 food. We're good for 40 days, really? How much food did I steal? Cinnamon.
You wanted to see me for something.
Yes, I'm glad to. And who are you? If you got ask around about me, you'll learn I'm someone you don't want to mess with. Never heard of you. Yeah, you're one of the rival bandit leaders. Not bandit, what do you call it? Gang leader.
Oh.
What are my skills? Swift hand. I don't fear authority. I can run fast as hell. Grab whatever you can, run into the gate. Okay. Be done. Alright, nearest escape is that way. Hey, you. That looks nice. Run, run for it, run. Alrighty. So we got Morning Star. Something for live combat. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah, wondering if you need some help clearing out rival alleys. I'm offering my service. Nobody will ever know that we spoke. Good deal, but if I find out you betrayed me, I'll have your head. Of course, on my word. But what does that mean? Rival alley. Is that those things? I don't really get this as a quest marker.
Oh.
It fights. To you, but we're always looking for new, future champions. Like you, go to the tavern, start a brawl, and convince me you're worth it. Okay. I'll show you how good I am. It's actually legit cool that they got the people there doing their music. That looks good. You, townsman. Oh, look, you got something on your shoulder. You look like an honest person. Be on your way out before I call the guards. Hmm. Let's wait 24 hours. It's an interesting outfit you got. There's that sheep wool. Okay, no. Alright, I'll have to wait 24 hours. Well, let's go take a look at, market. Alright, so he's got weapons. Hi, I'm back. What you have for sale? Okay, that's your general trader. What do you have? It'd be nice to have, clothes. What do you have for sale? I'm gonna sell two things, a couple things of food here because we're overweight. How about that? All right. So summer day 3 at sundown. I can go to a pit fight. Oh well, hell no! I'm not going paying that for a lecture. Which recruitment type? This is the mod, I think. How do I change that? Some focus points. You can use free focus points for increasing your learning limit in individual skills. Characters earn 1 focus point every time they level up. What would be important here? I think healing. Alright, so how do I customize my troops? Okay, I was messing around with the recruitment type thing, and it's where you can, this is a mod, go in here to your encyclopedia and type in recruit, and this is the dude I was seeing, and you can shift click on them and you can edit them. And of course, it offsets and costs money and whatnot to do that. I don't feel like messing with this right now, so I'm just going to do this generic recruits. So these guys, the Siri recruits. Do I want recruits right now? I'm not really leaving town. What more can I do? Let's talk to Snot Nose here.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Galantian, who are you? Core, ask her about me, you'll learn someone don't want to mess with. Yes, just like the other one. You may need help with problems. Had much luck replenishing them. I need men who understand how things are working in my business. Okay. Volunteers. See what I can do. What do you want from me? I know that warriors like you can sometimes recruit bandits to your party. Some of those men might want to take their chances working for me. More comfortable in living in town and whatnot. Okay, any other ways? I'll find your recruits. So... that's west. 7 looters or bandits into your party. Okay, I'll bring some people on board. And since we got some time to spare. I was paid 60. $160 for 8 hours of work. That's not bad. Overburdened by what? Oh, fish. Yeah, we can go sell those. Is there a market? Can I sell all that? Hey, it's something.
Oh,
We needed to... we gotta start a tavern brawl. Yeah, you. $4.6. Okay. Wait here for a time. Brotherhood follower. Do you need fireman? We have me and 7 of my mates are looking for a master. 1600 though. You. I don't like your face. You better get out of my way. Arr. Out. Ooh, 2 to 6. Ugh. Cool.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Okay, about it fights. Fighting. Okay, cool. So, what does that mean?
Oh,
Ah, I have a career and I have a paycheck and I have a title. Maggot. All right, guys, that'll be the end of this episode. First episode. Kind of getting our toes wet, figuring things out. So, getting in with the local gang leaders and trying to, yeah, get recognized and all that. Get our fame higher. So we will continue to work on that in the next episode. Until then, as always, I am Paden Sturtevant. Take care. Stay safe.